extraordinary athlete alongside Dafne SCHIPPERS of the Netherlands, bronze in the heptathlon last year in Moscow. I remember she ran herself to a standstill to collapse in the 800 metres to take that bronze medal. She's been competing in the long jump here as well. And then completing the lineup from Norway, Ezinne OKPARAEBO. Slowest of the qualifiers, 7:28. But slow is a relative term in this very, very lofty company. Tahesia Harrigan in 1, Chauntae BAYNE of the United States in 2, Asha Phillip, Great Britain in 3, Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE in 4, inside Murielle Ahoure of the Ivory Coast in lane 5. And Sophie PAPPS, a slap in her thighs for final encouragement in lane 6. Dafne SCHIPPERS of the Netherlands in 7. And Ezinne OKPARAEBO in lane 8. Is it between these two? Asha Phillip will have her say. But Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE and Murielle Ahoure start as favourites. The final of the penultimate race of the day, the women's 60 metres.
Set.
Oh, Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE was away sharply there. They're called back. Murielle Ahoure dawdling in her blocks comparatively by Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE. Now we're looking for the... Well, we're looking at the reaction times coming up. And lane 8 again, I'm sure there is something. Let's have a look at lane 8. Ezinne OKPARAEBO. Well, that's absolutely not her, but it's coming up in the computer as she was a negative time. She... technically a false start, but we've seen that lane 8 3 times today, and there was a disqualification earlier today, which I don't think should have been a disqualification.
Lane 8 has been a bit of an unlucky lane.
Well, the stadium announcer saying that, to say the least, it's been an unlucky lane. I think there's something wrong with the settings there, because looking at the replay, Colin Jackson, nothing wrong with that for Ezinne OKPARAEBO.
No, and that can be frustrating for all the athletes when that happens. So you can imagine they've got to relax again, get back into that zone and prepare. But the person who was lucky there was Murielle Ahoure, because she was really left.
Well, I think they've realised now that lane 8 is misbehaving. So ready once again, Murielle Ahoure stretches and settles. Tahesia Harrigan, Chauntae BAYNE, Asha Phillip, Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE. There is Murielle Ahoure, Sophie PAPPS, Dafne SCHIPPERS and Ezinne OKPARAEBO. Second time of asking to the final of the women's 60 metres.
Set.
This time they go cleanly. It's a good start by Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE. Ahoure trying to get there, passing Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE now. Ahoure and Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE, and Phillip is there. And Murielle Ahoure may have come through to take that by a whisker from Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE. Asha Phillip in contention as well. I think she finished third, but what a race. It lived up to its billing between Murielle Ahoure and Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE.
What a race, what a race. That is what 60-metre running is all about. Explosive start by these two athletes. They know each other well, and they enjoy competing against each other. But now they're just waiting to see who takes that result. And the result has come up. Andrew, what is it saying?
Well, it's saying exactly the same time, but Murielle Ahoure has been given it. Both she and Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE 7-1-0. We look from overhead. Asha Phillip in lane 3 getting third. But Murielle Ahoure in lane 5 just sneaking it on the overhead. Given the same time, though, that's not what they judge it on. It's on the chest from the side on. But Murielle Ahoure, we believe, has been given the victory.
Let's have a look from here. Now, the two athletes we expected to be out there certainly had the most explosive start, but don't write off Asha Phillips on Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE's left-hand side. She keeps ahead, she keeps the cool and keeps driving towards the line. So while these two are paddling up front, look at Asha there. If she'd have lent a little bit harder, she'd have been a bit closer. So a great, solid performance by her in real world-class opposition. Let's have a look at this angle. We know Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE had an explosive start, but Murielle Ahoure has been here before, has defeated Shelly-Ann under these circumstances, and with the confidence that she's gained from last season's athletics, has really hauled herself through this field and taken victory yet again over the 60 metres. Wonderful performance by all three athletes.
Well, they have been given the same time, but we saw on the side on that Murielle Ahoure certainly did get the victory, but they have been given the same time, but Murielle Ahoure of the Ivory Coast with the win. Asha Phillip 7-1-2, just behind the third place, and Sophie PAPPS down in 8th and 7:23, but Murielle Ahoure and Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE are down there talking to Phil.
Thank you very much indeed, Andrew.